Good morning. Thank you for allowing me to address you, Council. And I do want to just start by saying thank you for what you've done to this point on the Naples Pride issue. It does take courage, and that's to be noted and laudable. But I'm not just here to tell you that you've done a good job. I'm here to speak some hard truth, because not enough people will do that. My name is John Strand, 34108, and I am a precinct committeeman here in Naples. I have 5 brothers and sisters and 6 beautiful nieces and nephews. I'm also a former J6 political hostage, but before a weaponized DOJ threw me in prison for standing up to defend our republic, I first escaped the communism of California 4 years ago to defend liberty here in Florida, and to defend the morality that makes liberty possible. You cannot have one without the other. Let me tell you what I learned while working as an actor and writer in Hollywood. Pride is a very aggressive, explicitly sexual enterprise with a terribly destructive agenda, confusing, distorting, and then destroying the natural and healthy design of human sexuality. I also learned that this agenda is a key component of eroding the health and strength of the family unit, which is the core strategy of totalitarianism. This includes the usual suspects: Marxism, socialism, fascism, communism, Islamism, all the isms. They all lead to tyranny, and tyranny is our sworn enemy here in America, and especially here in the free state of Florida. We give tyranny no quarter, no safe space for it to fester and poison the freedom we love, which we are charged to defend. Now, did you notice a common thread in all of those isms of tyranny? They all feature deviant sexual behaviors. Again, you don't have one without the other. As councilmen, as elected leaders, we are not here to fantasize about utopia or hide behind the soft language of political correctness. Our duty is to speak the truth and to act accordingly with wisdom and courage, making tough decisions that protect our rights and preserve our freedom. The progressive and now radical left will claim this is a free speech issue, or otherwise confuse you with grandstanding about their right to do whatever they want, no matter how destructive. This is a lie. This has nothing to do with free speech. They have the same right to stand here at this podium like me and argue their position. But you, as elected leaders, have the right and the responsibility to make righteous, moral, legal decisions in the best interest of our community and our nation. So let us speak plainly. Sex is private and for adults only. I've said it before, I will continue to say it. We all know it is true. There is no legitimate argument against this. We also know that this is our city and our county. It is our country. And today, we are repenting from any past confusion or cowardice, and we are standing up for the truth and for what is good and decent and healthy and in the best interest of our families and our future. We completely and totally reject the sexually explicit pride movement and its unmistakable agenda of sexual confusion, grooming children, eroding families, and poisoning society. This destructive agenda is not welcome in Southwest Florida. I urge you to prohibit, deny all permits, issue a declaration from the city that we value decency and we will defend it here, and that this agenda is not welcome in any quarter of our town. There's no excuse or reason for it. We don't want it here, and it is not only our right, but our responsibility to stop it here and now. And frankly, I'm sick of waiting for other leaders to do this, so I'm running for Congress to make sure we get it started. Now, the council previously voted to retain home rule authority to regulate sexually oriented businesses. That was the right decision. I urge you to uphold that same lawful responsibility and prohibit all sexual grooming in our community, because it's just common sense. And more importantly, because it's critical to defending our freedom and preserving our future. The nation is watching. History is recording. And our children are listening. We will never stand down and never sell out in the fight to do what is right. Thank you, and God bless the great state of Florida and these United States of America. Thank you.